Hi Pisces, welcome to the Zarious Tarot. My name is Drea. If this is your first time visiting my channel, then hey, how you doing? Welcome. If it is not, then hey, how you doing? Welcome back. If you like what you see and you like what you hear, please do like, subscribe and share. And thank you for all your likes, subscribes and shares so far. Much appreciated. Okay, so I'm doing a general reading for the end of June, for late June. For Pisces, it's a general reading, so if love shows up, it shows up. If it does not, it does not. The love readings are already up on the page, so you can go and check them out on my page. Also, don't forget to check out your sun, moon and rising, and also check out the early June readings as well. Sun, moon and rising, if you so please. And I did see the lovers, and here we are again. So the lovers and the sun. Oh, okay. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. You got the lovers, the sun, the 10 of cups, and the 2 of cups. So I think it might be a little bit about love. What do you think? A little bit? Maybe just a little bit. Maybe just a little bit. Or the overall energy is definitely a partnership coming together, happiness, and so let's get into it, shall we? So we have the 8 of Swords, the 5 of Wands, the 6 of Pentacles, Justice, the 10 of Swords, the Hermit, the Fool, the King of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. And your overall energy is the Lovers, the Sun, the 10 of Pentacles, and the 2 of Cups. I had to take them all out. They were just, you know, they were there for you. Okay, so this is clearly about love. But as I said before, check out the other readings on my page and check out your Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, Pisces, so you're feeling bound, or you were feeling bound, or you are feeling bound, or you will be feeling bound about a particular situation. There's going to be some form of power struggle, battle that will ensue. It could be physical, you know, physical toing and froing with, you know, maybe, well, not really an argument, but could be an argument. But here you are, this is, I would say, self-inflicted, this 8 of Swords. It's all about you being in your head about a situation and believing that there isn't a way out, but there is. Okay, and then we have the 6 of Pentacles. So the 6 of Pentacles is a lot about you being in a position to give a gift, or somebody giving a gift to you. Then we have Justice, one of the 3 major arcanas in this reading. We have Justice. So Justice is about the scales being weighed in your favor, about something that you have been waiting for to balance out, or something that you have wanted in the past. Sorry, I've got hiccups. Something that you have wanted is now coming towards you, or is coming to you as a fair balance, in a fair balance and just way. Okay, and then we have the 10 of Swords at the center of your reading, which is, you know, the ending to betrayal. And then we have the Hermit, so going within and healing. And we have the Fool, a leap of faith, a brand new beginning. You start again. So there's something comes to an end and something begins. You have this King of Pentacles here, so you could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, a Capricorn. Could be dealing with a Libra. Could be dealing with a Virgo as well. Could be dealing with a Gemini or a Leo. And this King of Pentacles is coming to bring you some love, which you're going to accept, because your overall energy is just like a really healthy, substantial relationship. This is your overall energy, a really healthy, substantial relationship. You know, you couldn't ask for these cards in a better order, could you really? You know, the Lovers, a choice, a decision, brings you ultimate happiness again, ultimate emotional fulfillment. And then we have the 2 of Cups, an even, balanced partnership. So it's exactly what anybody would want, really, isn't it? Beautiful, beautiful set of cards right there. Okay, so, you know, let's clarify. Let's see what the other deck has to say. Some form of battle, though, that you have to go through. It's not going to be easy. You have to go through a battle. You have to go through some time of healing and going within. It's going to take time. It's not going to happen just at the end of June, I don't think. It's going to take time for this to come through. But this is your overall energy. So that's what you're going to get to. So you just need to remain focused and positive. Okay, so we have the Knight of Swords, we have the Tower, we have the Four of Swords, and we have the Devil here with Justice. Interesting. See, now there's a different story coming out, slightly different slant on things. The overall energy will remain your overall energy, I will say that. Five of Swords, yeah. So there's definitely arguments about, it's not going to be easy for you to get to this stage, Pisces. It seems nice when you look at the cards on the table, but it's, as I said, there's going to be a lot of healing that's going to need to take place. Healing again, healing again. There's going to be a battle which changes everything around you. There's going to be to betrayal, but it's going to be very fresh. Those wounds are going to be very fresh. Five of Swords, Ten of Swords. It's going to be very fresh. And look, Strength card with the Hermit, of course. Healing taking place. You know? Of course. And then we have the Seven of Swords. We have the Death card. Change and transformation. Seven of Swords with the King of Pentacles. Interesting. King of Pentacles, an abundant male. And the Five of Wands, bravery. And again, two knights. He's on his way. He's moving slowly. And at the bottom, Ace of Cups. So he's on his way. But it's going to take time. You've got to go through a transition first, Pisces. You've got to go through a situation where, gosh, it's not going to be easy. You've got the Knight of Swords and the Eight of Swords. You know, but it's life. You've got Knight of Swords and the Eight of Swords. So truth is coming in. Or you're steaming in with your truth. Or the truth is what's keeping you bound. Or the truth, the fact that you want to speak your truth is what's keeping you bound. So what I mean by that is you've steamed in, said your truth, and then you are feeling, oh my gosh, was that a good idea? Is that really the right thing for this situation? Is it going to be beneficial for me? And then we have the Five of Wands in the Tower. So yeah, this battle, it could be a physical battle. And it could be the breaking up of a relationship, or the losing of a home, or some form of grounding and stability which wasn't really built on solid ground. It was something that wasn't built on solid ground, which is why it can all fall apart. Then you have some form of healing, and you get to a position where, and rest, you get to a position where you can give a gift, or someone can give a gift to you. And then, because this could be vice versa, this could be you, Pisces, or this could be somebody in your environment who is going through this. So then you can give a gift to someone, or someone can give a gift to you. And then we have the Devil with the Justice card. So the Devil here is where this healing is not quite rounded and finished and it's fully taken place like here. This is about you having negative thoughts and negative feelings about the scales being weighed in your favor. So, you know, why have I gone through all of this? What is it? You know, why is it? It's not fair, blah, blah, blah. You know, why am I? And just remember that this is an opportunity for you to move on to this, for you to move on to something so much better. So it's going to be you know, there isn't the Five of Cups, but it's going to be loss, and there's going to be, you know, despair. It's going to be really difficult for you, Pisces, because you've got the Five of Wands and the Tower, and then you've got the Ten of Swords and the Five of Swords at the center of your reading. This is going to be really harsh conflict, really harsh betrayal, but And you're going to go within. You're then going to become the hermit. Because after you've been through all of this, you know, who wouldn't, to be honest? Who wouldn't? You could be going through this now. You could be at, you know, whatever stage where there's battles, where there's... Oh, we've got 2 sets of scales here. So there's something here about balance. Truth and honesty. Financial balance. And this is truth and honesty and balance. And with the devil energy over it, it's a very much like... it could come from what is perceived as a negative situation to be but a positive outcome from a negative situation. So then we have the Fool with the Death card. So, you know, the Fool and the Death card is a massive, massive 180. You know, you're changing your life. You're making a huge turn, and you're starting again. So something comes to an end and something begins. And this is why I said that there's a journey here. Very much a journey here. And then you have the King of Pentacles, who I think the King of Pentacles is just watching and waiting secretly. I don't think, or the King of Pentacles is making... King of Pentacles could be the person that you're leaving behind, to be honest. It could be the person that you're leaving behind, for some of you, because there's a 7 of Swords. King of Pentacles could be in some form of deception and leaving behind, because he is in line with the five of Wands, the 10 of Swords, and then the King of Pentacles. So for some of you, the King of Pentacles could be the one who's causing you all this issue. This Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn could be. And we've got Capricorn again with the Devil. So it could be a Capricorn that you're dealing with, Pisces. Interesting. So for others of you, this King of Pentacles is coming in and is bringing you an offer of love. And this is the 5 of Wands. This is not the 7. This is the 5 of Wands. Sorry, guys. I think I said 7 earlier. This is the 5 of Wands. But there's still going to be some conflict. But he's coming. 2 nights. He's coming slowly, but the offer of love is coming. As I said, it's going to take a while for you to get to this. What's good is that there's no stagnation, there's no hangman, there's no stagnation, there is movement, but it's just slow movement. So this King of Pentacles with the 7 of Swords, so it's stealth, it's deception, and it's, some people say trying to get away with something. I say leaving a situation behind. You've said what you need to say. I always say that. He's taking his swords and he's going. So you said what you needed to say and you're leaving. And you're actually leaving the 2 of Swords behind, which is a choice, So some of you may have a choice whether you go back to this King of Pentacles who's been giving you problems, or some of you may have a choice whether you accept an offer from this King of Pentacles after you've been through your healing. It's a very abundant king, self-employed quite often, or with lots of, in a good job, well balanced, very sensible, grounded, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We've got Virgo twice. We've got Capricorn twice. Could be dealing with a Libra as well. But there is going to be some sort of conflict, or maybe this King of Pentacles is conflicted in a way about bringing you this offer. But this is what your energy is about. So regardless of how difficult this is going to be, this is what your outcome is. Your overall energy is love, ultimate happiness, ultimate emotional state, and a balanced relationship, and an overflowing cup of love. And at the end of your reading, you have it coming in here. You have it coming in here. So keep the faith, Pisces. Keep the faith, because love is abound. Definitely, things will get better. It might take some time, but it's going to turn out lovely. Absolutely lovely. Just had a song in my head. Just give me a minute. Bubba Sparks. I bet you everything will turn out lovely. Okay, so we have devotion to the small. Oh, across the waters and the swan. Interesting. You get 3 cards, Pisces. I think you need a bit of consoling with this one, to be honest. I think it's not going to be an easy ride. And if you're going through it right now, then you're not in the best of moods and you're not feeling very happy about the current situation. But remember that, I'm tempted to shuffle again. Remember that, look at that. Remember that it's not, nothing ever stays that way. Things always change. As night follows day, things evolve, things change, you know. So don't ever feel that you are stuck. Yeah, inner child, transmutation, and moon tree. So you always know, anybody who's used to my readings know that moon tree is the marriage card. So let's read Devotion to the Small, number 32. And it says, you are blossoming. Your blossoming is occurring now. And the Earth Mother has gratitude for your presence within her being, for the work you are doing to help other human beings. She asks you to surrender any concern you have to her. Let her creative power continue to gently guide you into your rightful place in the world, that you may shine as you were born to do in service and evolution to others on this planet. She is helping you now. Trust her. So it's devotion to the small. Then we have 23. So we had 32 and then we have 23. Both equal 5. Across the waters. And it says, it's time for you to think about something in a different light. Soon you will have a shift in perspective, and the feeling of overwhelm and stress and just too much going on will be replaced with serene trust and peacefulness. Know that beneath even the most chaotic mind is a place of deep serenity within. Do whatever helps you dive deep to find it. Dance, take some rest, meditate, do yoga, write, paint, make love, make music. In that quiet serenity within, you will be leaving unnecessary chaos behind, and you will be presented with a gift of a new way forward. Of course, you know, that's what this is all about. You being presented with a gift of a new way forward. And for some of you, you're clearing out this King of Pentacles. And for others of you, this King of Pentacles is bringing in some love. But the person is, they're there, but they're not there to support you, but they are seeing what's going on. But they are keeping it a secret about, I think, how they feel. And then we have the Swan, which is 67. I feel like they're just not saying anything. That's what I get from that King of Pentacles. They're just not saying anything. They're just not communicating. And it says, this oracle reaches you now, indicating that you are held within the grace of a great soul, a teacher of heart, of spirit, and there is endless light bestowed upon you for protection. Your path ahead is assured. Soon you will be shifting from hope to a sense of inevitability in your attainment of spiritual goals closest to your heart. Be with your practice of love through meditation, yoga, kindness, nature, dance, singing, whatever speaks to your heart, and know you are one with the divine. It's only a matter of time before you realize it. So that is the Swan. So then we have inner child. And it says, your inner child yearns love and attention. Your inner child wants to have fun. So maybe it's time to stop taking things so seriously and listen to the message of your inner child that the inner child has for you. All of time resides within us. All of time unfolds before us. Let us shed light on darkness. Let us jump for joy. Let us be all that we are through life's unfolding dream. Let love conquer all. And that is inner child. Oops. And then we have transmutation. And it says, you're currently undergoing a time of deep spiritual change, which is clear from the beginning. Creative and healing energy surround you. Old habits, thought patterns are being transformed by a process taking place on a deep inner level. You will soon experience a renewed sense of well-being and creativity that will have a lasting positive impact on your life. Listen to beautiful music and meditate, for this will help you. Imagine yourself bathed in a golden light. Imagine this color transforming through patterns that no longer serve you. Bless the past along with its changes now taking place. So give thanks for what you've gone through or what you're going through, and keep an eye on the wonderfulness that is the future that is coming towards you. And then we have the marriage card. So this is very much about future, moon tree. And it says, an old idea resurfaces. Conditions are right now. The moon is in alignment with your heavenly star. Nurture this idea. With love and positive energy, you will achieve positive results. This card also represents a marriage of some kind. The marriage of heaven and earth, the physical and the spiritual, or a sacred union through which something new is born. So, ask your question, Pisces. Interesting reading. Ask your question, Pisces, and the angels will give you an answer. Ask your question, Pisces, and the angels will give you an answer. Ask your question, Pisces, and the angels will give you an answer. So the first card out is trust. Second card out is within the next few weeks. Third card out is don't stop. And the fourth card out is let go. So that is all I have for you. I hope you found this reading useful. Thank you for coming back to watch this video. If you like what you see and you like what you hear, please do like, subscribe and share. Thank you for all your likes, subscribes and shares so far. If you'd like a personal reading, my details are below the video. Have a wonderful remainder of June. Mwah, many blessings to you. See you again soon.